go, Joey. Welcome everyone today to our meeting this morning, and let's start off with the Pledge of Allegiance, please, if you would.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty, justice for all.
I think you were louder than me on that one.
I hadn't done it in a long time.
You did good.
Still do it.
You got it out.
Again, we welcome everyone this morning, and appreciate you being here. It's been a while since I've been here, and good to be back and see people. We're going to start out this morning with, I'm going to turn it over to you, Michael. We have a few things to do, but first would be appointment to the Board of Health Department.
That's correct, Commissioner. As you know, there has been a vacancy on the Board of Health kind of throughout this COVID pandemic. It has not impacted the work that the Health Department's been doing to try and keep this community safe, but they have expressed a desire to try and fill the board, and I believe the commissioners are ready to consider Jennifer Ann Todd, who is a assistant professor at Indiana State University, has a doctorate from Indiana State University in health sciences, a master of social work from the University of Cincinnati, and a bachelor of social work from Indiana State University, which very much qualifies her. This is for a layperson spot on the board. As you know, the board's composition is defined by statute, and her affiliation does not create problems. Her party affiliation does not create problems, so I believe it is a appropriate appointment if you so choose. Happy to answer any questions.
I feel that she'll be a strong asset to the cause, so make a motion, or should I wait till Judy comes up here? There's Judy.
Judy, we're going over the appointment for the Board of Health that we had discussed the other day. We've gone through that. That was the first thing on the agenda today. So
Do we need to
had
repeat
some
it?
discussion. We had some discussion on the gal.
It's no problem, Commissioner. The consideration was for Jennifer Ann Todd, a assistant professor at Indiana State University who holds a doctorate of health sciences from Indiana State, a master's in social work from the University of Cincinnati, and a bachelor of social work from Indiana State University. Absolutely.
So I'll continue with the motion to move forward with the appointment of Jennifer Todd to the Health Department.
Motion from Mr. Kearns. Judy?
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I have one question.
Yes.
What is the term?
Yeah, so she will be fulfilling the remainder of Mr. Farnsworth, too. She will
Okay.
have to be considered for reappointment in 2022.
That's great.
Okay.
Okay.
Michael?
The next item on your agenda is the consideration of a resolution assigning tax sale certificates to the West Terre, Haute Department of Redevelopment. Mr. Jordan Marvel contacted me several weeks ago, provided us with a list of properties in the town that the department was considering acquiring through the
Do we have a copy of those?
Probably does. It's all inside the city.
Mm-hmm.
There are 9 properties in total. John Villa from the auditor's office has certified that each of them has been through the sale and certified. So the department has, plans for the property, the specifics of which aren't yet known, but I mean, they hope to work with other residents to enhance the current condition of the properties, so.
So
I know-
it'll either be a remodel and back on the taxes, or it'll be a tear down and something else?
Yes, that is the goal. Mr. Marvel and Mr. Craig from Cox, Warner, Gamble, and Sullivan are here to speak to any questions you may have, or I'm happy to.
No,
Try and
I'm
answer
just,
them myself.
I'm speaking for myself and how, maybe I'll turn Brad, but I'm just thrilled to see, because we've done this for the city of Terre Haute for many years, and I'm glad to see that the
For sure.
Development Corporation over in West Terre Haute is jumping on board, and just happy that we can be a part of it and help.
Well, and I think we also appreciate, Judy, that they have helped us with our blight program.
Oh, yeah,
and
absolutely.
some of that in West Terre Haute. So no other discussion. I'll have a motion to approve.
I move to approve.
Second?
Motion's made and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you.
We didn't want to hear you speak, Mr. Marvel, but we thought we'd just save you from going to the podium. I know you did. That was part of his test, wasn't it?
Oh, I
Thank you,
never
guys.
thought about that. We needed to grade him.
Okay.
Uh,
Mr. Wright?
I'm going to kind of get out of order here for a second. The next item that I'd like to discuss is the item that will be also considered by the county council at tonight's meeting regarding an adjustment to Vigo County's cash book. The treasurer and the auditor have been in discussion with the State Board of Accounts for several months regarding a discrepancy between the county cash book and the county's bank accounts. That difference is the amount of $2,550.91 spread across 5 different banking institutions. Not 5 different banking institutions, 5 different bank accounts across 4 institutions. But this issue was dates back to June of 2017, at which time both the auditor's office and the treasurer's office experienced some turnover, and the Jim could better explain this as to what the likely sources are of this issue, but it suffices to say that there's no allegation. The State Board of Accounts has audited these books for all of these years, continues to audit them. It is a fact that the treasurer's office and the auditor's office has been balancing back to the same figure since May of 2019 at the direction of the State Board of Accounts. And it's not as though money is missing. We have on the county's cash book an indication that there should be more money in the bank accounts. That could be, Jim, you want to chime in here as to?
In payroll at the time, probably differences in the amounts that were withheld and posted and paid to the various withholding agencies. But, I think it's probably just a series of errors that we've spent an awful lot of time looking for it. Sometimes postings are multiple transactions are combined and posted as one. And you're really, when you've done that, you've kind of lost your trail. So to identify any particular transaction, one paycheck or one claim or whatever, because of that. But you know, it's just an adjustment that needs to be made to you know, make everything balanced going forward.
And this is what the State Board of Accounts does to allow you to do that, right?
Yeah.
So it has to go through us this morning.
That's correct.
And then the council this afternoon.
The only other statement that I'd like to make is, you know, since May of 2019, both departments have worked hard. The auditor's office and the treasurer's office have worked hard to establish better communication, and balancing now occurs daily. So
In the past, it was like on a monthly basis. And treasurer's office is reconciling daily now, and that's helped.
Well, and one of the accounts was a penny, been carrying a penny. You know, as we know, as we balance our checkbooks, being off a penny is pretty good for these large amounts of accounts. So
It is a penny.
it's not a big deal, but this is how we straighten it out. So if I could have a motion.
I move to approve.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Motion carries.
thank you. The last item I have for your consideration is something that you are aware of as well. The Hydrite company has been in the process of expanding their footprint on Erie Canal Road, and Mr. Britton from Mr. Craig and Mr. Marvel's firm has been assisting them in the release of some easements associated with that. I believed in my own mind that we've done this before, but we have not been able to put our hands on the signature page from that, so I am bringing it up again to get it adopted, recertified. I've got it here to sign today and return it to Mr. Britton. So,
And if you've been by there, we see there's already construction going on that, so we want to make sure
That's
to
correct.
keep that continuing and with them. So I'd open up for a motion if there's no more discussion.
So moved. Make a motion.
I'll second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor say aye. Aye. Motion carries. Thank you.
and that's all I had, Commissioner. Thank you.
Okay, at this time, I'll turn it over to Mr. Bramble, the auditor's office, for consideration of the minutes.
Okay, we've got December 1st minutes for approval. Judy and Brendan were here for that meeting.
Okay, can we go ahead and have a motion on that?
I'll make the
Can we
motion.
motion it since we weren't here?
You and Brendan were.
You and Brendan.
You and I were.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought you said we weren't, and I thought, I think I was.
I said Judy and Brendan were here.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I was not here, so.
And then we got yesterday's rezoning meeting, and everybody was here. Minutes for that one.
You were?
Judy, was it? Oh, okay, Brad and Brendan were
Yeah.
here.
Okay. Can I have a motion, Mr. Kearns?
Motion to approve.
Yes.
I'll second the motion. This is for the area plan meeting. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, motion carries. Thank you.
Good work.
Let's see, we got the
You-
claim docket for November 28th to December 4th for $591,943.28.
That's all?
That's all.
What happened? Oh, we didn't get the water bill from the city.
Sewer bill.
That's always funny every time. That's right, sewer bill.
Just can't let it go.
$10,800. Still think
All right,
so
could I have a
fishy
motion?
about that one.
I motion, I approve.
Motion's made,
Second.
second from Mr. Kearns. Motion made, seconded. All in favor, say aye.
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 And by the way, it was $9,624.29, so under 10,000 this time. Yeah.
Less flushing.
Uh-huh.
That's good. Okay. Okay, at this time, I'll open it up. Do we have any public comment from anybody who would like to speak to us today? If not, any of the elected officials or office holders or,
Larry.
all right, engineer's office?
Morning, I just had one thing I wanted to remind everybody or inform that we were having a public meeting tomorrow night regarding the Clinton Street corridor. Doors will open at 5, the meeting starts at 5:30, will last till 8. We will be social distancing, only allowing 25 people in the building at a time. It is at Otter Creek Middle School.
And we are live streaming that. How, Larry?
I'm not, I think it's gonna be Facebook Live, but I haven't
Okay.
verified that. So there are some options out there. If people don't want to attend in person, we are taking digital input and emails as well. So there are links out there on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and they're all either Clinton Street Revitalization or North Clinton Street. And then you can also email the consultant at Clinton Street at usiconsultants.com. USI is our firm that's doing the corridor study for us. And then there's also a website where people can go and they can view the project, the options that we are proposing, and ask any questions or comments or anything like that. Comments will be open until January 15th. And that website can be found on USI's website, usiconsultants.com/Clinton Street.
Okay. Is that out to the media? Have you got that out?
Yes, it was put out last week to the media.
Might be a reminder
Yep.
today, if you can get a hold of them to see, you know.
Sure. Will do.
You didn't get with Joey after the meeting about getting it on our YouTube channel, whether live or recorded. We talked
Okay.
earlier about that.
Yep.
That'd be good to do.
All right.
I've already been getting feedback. Have you guys received anything?
Yep.
Any emails? People are excited about it.
Yep.
There's already been quite a few comments on, social media, on Facebook, things that,
Sure.
People bring up some pretty good issues, and I feel like they've gotten their questions answered, so I think the process is working. So we just want to take that opportunity to let people, weigh in on their opinion on the roadway going forward and
Yep.
how it's going to be built out.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Larry. Any other comments from anybody? If not, thank you all for coming.
Good show.
What? Your phone? Oh.
What's going on, young man?
Yeah, I walked in and I didn't realize that was you, or I'd have made you get up and do the whole speech.
I know you like the public speaking, so.
It's nice to meet you.
Thank you. Keep doing. Let's talk.
No, he,
I always tell who's present.
here, how's this?
No problem, Jordan. Talk to you soon, bud.
Huh? Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think, yeah.
Only found a board anymore.
Yeah, those are both for you, Brad. That it? I know. Miss Nance. Hey. Is everything okay yet? Really? When, I thought this was supposed to be. Really? Oh, it's gonna be a little thing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Ah! I just can't see how they could. Yeah, I know.
Get a ruling yet?
I'm gonna go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is he their attorney?
He's with them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was, Monica.
I don't know.
Well,
Well, you know what, this, we're gonna get this.
oh, okay, I got you.
I was flying Larry to sing. And can't really tell anybody who's flying past anymore.
I was on my calendar, so I set this up.
I'm good with flying. You're doing great. Go out, gonna have a conversation with Greg. Yeah, but, you're all, Nolan Bell, how are you? Yeah, I was, go right to, all you can make, before we get Thank you very much. Brought pictures, I didn't know if you guys were going through it.
No, we got those.
We went up. Right. Two of them, left, water, one make clean had it, one. But it's,
They say that's part of it.
and, then I got two of the members here, Eddie Coach started, Jim Luke with me, and the other two are both working, I got, Ross Whitaker with me, and, Nate.